You're low on cash, but you want to date. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you to Netflix and chill. I've got you covered. Let's jump straight in. So if you're based in the UK, you are not going to like this one, but I've got a solution for you. A typical meal in London costs between £40 to £50 per head. And if you add on drinks, that could be a whole budget blown for the whole month. But everyone loves to eat. So how about you pack a picnic and head to your local park? And if you're based in the UK, London like I am, we're in April the 10th, and it's literally rained every single day of the month. So this may not be the one for you. However, I have a solution. Instead, choose a picnic spot which has a park, which has a conservatory, a botanical garden, a cafe which overlooks the park. This isn't an option for you. You can invest in a waterproof picnic blanket, get a makeshift tent, get loads of blankets and make it super cozy. Don't go to M&S, don't go to a Waitrose, go to an Aldi or Lidl, get loads of cute snacks, get sandwiches, get a bottle of Prosecco. This will only set you back less than £15. Cheap date number 2, going to a bar which has happy hour. This is important for anyone who's in a marriage, anyone who's dating, anyone who's going on a first date. Most importantly, anyone who's going on a first date. Sure, you plan ahead and you know exactly what bar you're going to and the happy hour times, and get there on time so you don't miss a minute. It takes on average about 10 first dates with different people for you to meet someone you actually go into a relationship with. So you do not want to be wasting your money. Happy hour is key. If you're someone who I would like to say is more on the cultured side, go to an art gallery, go to a museum. You can really gauge whether this person you're dating is the sort of person that you want to be with long term. You might realise you are complete opposites and you are not going to work. You might also realise that you both absolutely love doing that sort of stuff and you are perfect for each other. Or you might realise this person is not necessarily into it, but they are appreciating it and taking the time out of their day to go somewhere that I want to go to. Cheap date idea number 4, and this is the most anti-social date idea, so I do not recommend it for any first dates. There's an amazing movie out in the cinema and you both want to watch it, but it's super expensive. If you're able to, depending on your lifestyle, depending on your work, depending on your days off, try go to an earlier viewing. Normally it is also a little bit cheaper. This also means you're less likely to have someone chewing popcorn right next to you or just talking unnecessarily during the movie. One extra tip, take your own popcorn, take your own drinks, pack them in your bag, because honestly a cinema experience can very quickly go from £20 to £40 just with food. Use that extra money to go to a bar afterwards and grab a drink together and discuss the movie and actually have a conversation. Plus, it also feels better to spend less on a movie when it doesn't meet your expectations. So loads of incentives where you can actually get free cinema tickets, such as spend money on Compare the Supermarket, use the Meerkat Movies on 2 for 1 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Date number 5, go on a hike, go on a walk. This is good for people who are the adventurous type. Go visit a completely new place, a new neighbourhood. Go explore, because you might come across loads of trails you've never come across, cute cafes, and it's a great way to have a little adventure together. Date number 6, DIY spa night at home. Going to a spa with your other half, or if you're dating, can set you back hundreds of pounds. However, if you have a DIY spa night at home, you can still get a similar experience, having a lot more intimate, and also feel amazing afterwards. I don't really recommend it for a first date. It's a little creepy, but I won't judge. So transform your home into a relaxing spa retreat. I'm talking candles, bubble bath, massages, amazing products. Still will cost you a fraction of going to an actual spa. And afterwards, instead of the faff of having to cook, order a Deliveroo in, it will be so much cheaper. Date number 7, going on a brunch. Going to a brunch is so much cheaper compared to paying for a dinner. So meeting up earlier in the day seems like genuine interest rather than a late night hookup. And if a date goes well, it gives you the option to stay out later and have a lot more fun. Date number 8, going to a coffee shop. Coffee shops are such vibes. I don't think I was ever taken to a coffee shop on a first date or ever on a date, to be honest, but you can have a lot of fun, and again, you're not spending a lot of money. Forget the chain ones. Don't go to a Starbucks, don't go to a Pret, don't go to a Costa. Go to a cool coffee shop, a family run one, or one which has cocktails afterwards. And yes, there are coffee shops which serve coffee as well as cocktails such as Black Sheep Coffee, which I am at all the time. The great thing about a coffee shop, if you don't like your date, it is so easy to get out of it, and you've only wasted about 1 hour of your life. If you do like your date, you can have a cocktail there, or you can head off somewhere else. It's a win-win situation. Date idea number 9, going to a concert, a rave, a festival. When I was dating my husband, I went to 3 to 4 concerts in the first year of dating with him. We had the same interest in the same music, similar music, but we had a lot of fun. However, drink prices, they can be extortionate at these sorts of places. So have an alcohol-free night and you will still have fun. Date idea number 10, this is out of the box. Go to an open house together. If you're a sucker for your selling sunsets, buying Beverly Hills, dress up and go to an open house. Go check out your future house goals, but don't do it on a first date because it is creepy and I think I'd be worried I would get taken. This is a great way to really understand whether you two are going to work together. If one of you wants to live in a caravan and the other one wants to live in a 3.5 million house, I can probably guarantee you're not going to work. If you like content like this, you want to know how to make your money go further, you want to know how to budget better, make sure you hit that subscribe button and I'll be sharing so much more.